All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Dick Allen. Way high there. And we're underway here this afternoon. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
That one is absolutely belted. Bang! That's one way to quiet the crowd. Now it's 3-0. Ian Gibaut taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cody Bellinger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one's upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Matt McClain digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hines pulls it down. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Nico Hoerner. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land. A foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The 1-2 spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one popped up. Hoerner hauls it in, and there's one away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds, and that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ellie falls victim to the K. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Fought off foul. 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out.
Pitching for the Reds.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In the air, right field. Hines on his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. And now, Johnny Bench.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the 0-1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Has to barehand it. The throw. Oh, he botches it. Back to the top of the lineup, Dick Allen. Now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And that's a strike.
0-1.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two on, one out. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the wild pitch will play to run. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. It's 6-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now pitching for
So
the
a new
Reds,
arm out of the bullpen for the Reds,
58.
Scott Barlow.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
Barlow.
he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And another ball. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Bryce Matthews. Swing and a foul out of play.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Bellinger
1-0.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball. Line drive, short hop to third. Whips it to first. That'll end the inning after. Back here in Cincinnati. And now TJ Friedl. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0 balls,
Every
1 strike.
pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jose Trevino stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1-1.
And that's down and away. 1 out, bases
2 balls,
empty.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. McLean fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Spencer Steer stands in now and watches strike one. To third. Fires over to Bellinger. And it's a... We're back to start
Now
the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Graham Ashcraft.
Number 23.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It normally does
1 and 2
damage
to
on
count.
that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
That one outside. And it's a full count.
We got a full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So here's Horner now. He's 0 for 1. And that one sliced foul. Ashcraft, a 6'2 righty, 27 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2019. 1 down, base is empty. Laced to right center, base hit. Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Horner around second. Heads for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Johnny Bench will hit next. Doubled his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Horner on third. Frelick at second with 1 away.
Call time.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. High in the air, out to right. Hines drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 8-0. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. A single and a run scored and a walk. So now a pinch hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hair.
Now pitching, Kyle Finnegan.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. And that's in for a strike. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's a ball.
Finnegan winds and deals. That one fouled off.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Foul ball there. McLean off of first with 2 away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bay Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starting pitcher in this one, Andrew Abbott. What's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order. order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Dick Allen, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Now this is in the air down the line. Hines sizes this one up, and there's one away. Dave Parker getting ready to hit. Swings over the top of that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs, ball one. And downstairs.
Down.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Bryce Matthews. He gets there on a slide to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside.
Two and 0.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Matt McClain. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
No, that missed. That's
tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 2 outs, and that'll load the bases.
Definitely lost the handle.
Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Tony Santillan.
That's outside.
No, that's outside.
And that's ball 1. Parker, the runner at third. Bellinger over at second. McClain at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Big RBI for him right there. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Yeah, the batter now, Johnny Bench.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-0. Ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. McClain squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, CC Sabathia.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball. Heck.
And that one
No,
missing
that's down.
low.
Ball.
Way upstairs. And that's ball 3. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a pretty big base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. First and second. No outs. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Late on that fastball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And it stays fair. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get...
Now pitching. Rich.
Now, T.J. Friedl just missed. Stevenson stands at second with no outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Spencer Steer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Santiago Espinal in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike at the knees. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sam Moll.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Max Muncy, the leadoff batter, as he swings through for strike 1.
Moll.
Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The pitch. Outside.
1-2.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And misses inside. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Tatis waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So 2 down now, and here is Dick Allen. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2. So digging in, Dave Parker. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. Pitch
That's the
misses,
ball.
and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
There's the strike. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2.
Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Austin Hayes. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. That one missed. Wagner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit.
2-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Stevenson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Now 1-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Throws to first in time. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emilio Pagan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. So he blasts one out the other way, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And fouled off. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Matt McClain, the next to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Pagan, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. And now it's going to be Johnny Bench. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that's back here at Great American Ballpark. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl.
Now pitching, Jose Ferrer.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jose Trevino. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Allen on the move. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So up next, Spencer Steer.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's
Now pitching for the Reds,
welcome back, and now on the mound. Start the 4th, Taylor Rogers.
Taylor.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ground ball up the middle. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
That's a ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Late swing fouled off.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the go-ahead run at 3rd, and here in extra innings. Up and
2-2.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's the left fielder, Dick Allen. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
2 outs and a runner at 3rd.
1 and 1.
Extra innings. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Count's full.
Runner at 3rd, 2 away. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-3. And the batter now, Dave Parker, rips that one to right. Hines makes the grab, and that is that. Now into the game, Austin Hedges. He takes over behind the plate. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Now pitching, Kyle Finnegan.
He was late there. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Way out front for strike two.
0-2.
Up the middle. Toss to Muncy. One up, one down. So digging in, Matt McClain. And that's in there for strike one. Ripped to short. Toss to Muncy. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Oh, he can't hang on. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Next to hit, Reese Hines. And a strike in there.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the
line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Clearly seeing the ball.
Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and that is the ball game. Close one here today. And now the left fielder, Dick Allen. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Ripped on a line. And this one looks like trouble. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now a chance for Dave Parker. And ball one to the right fielder.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that gets down in the corner. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and
oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
For the Braves,
Bellinger up to hit.
number 65, Hunter Stratton.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So up next, Matt McClain. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down. So here's Horner now. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Oh, he can't hang on. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. Golden opportunity right here. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 4. First and second. 1 out. Muncy digs in.
Montero.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a foul ball. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Horner, the lead runner, out at second. Bench over at first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. And they're all loaded up. So bases all loaded up at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a base hit up the middle. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score easily. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Dave Parker. That one hammered center field. Bang! He hammers one out to center. It's 10-0.
Number 45.
Next to hit, Bryce Matthews.
Wander Guerrero.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they add on. It's 11-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The batter number 2.
Here's Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Eli White batting with 1 down takes a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And forget it. An absolute smash to left. And they're on the board. It's 11-1. Matt Olson stands in now and watches strike 1.
The count.
That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
That's strike 3. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
In the air, center field. White under this one. And there's one away. So, man aboard. And now the first baseman, Max Muncy. Walked his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bang! And they add to the lead. It's 13-1.
Now pitching for the Braves,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up.
De Los Santos.
Up and in, 1-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000.
Ball.
And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And it remains 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And El Nino is stifled for the K. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Dick Allen. That misses, and that's ball 1. Allen, 24 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And Right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. So digging in, Bryce Matthews. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. He's got it, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Sabathia back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Jurickson Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there.
Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's two away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, here's Cody Bellinger. Fastball is outside.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
And at first, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain, 1 for 2. In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. One run across, hits the fence.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Bench swings through it for strike one. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Time called now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they extend their lead. A new pitcher in the game, Pierce Johnson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And
One
a
ball,
curve
one
misses
strike.
outside. And it's fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Horner stands at third with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Pierce Johnson fires.
One ball.
This one in the
strikes.
dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Sends it to first. That ends the set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Now pitching.
And that one wrapped foul.
Wagner.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late,
2 balls,
opposite field
1
knock.
strike.
And that one fouled off. That one just misses. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Now a slow roller to second. Horner. Acrobatic throw for 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. Acuna at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. White on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
3 balls.
So now
1
2
strike.
on and 2 outs. That one to first, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off the throw, and that'll do it. So this one got a little out of hand. Now here is Matt McClain. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that skips into dirt. McClain leads off second with nobody out. To the right side, Albies in plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Max Muncy. That one way outside. Ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Just off the inside edge. Runner on at third, one gone. Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ball four, two aboard.
Now
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 38.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fouled off. He was late. First and third, one down. Now he steps out as time is granted.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That just misses. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that'll load the bases. Luis Ariz stands in.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He unloads on that one, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-0.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
One down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing at a ground ball, and it's through for a hit.
Now pitching.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Hunter Stratton.
65.
And we all know about his slider.
Hunter.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Now it's the DH, Leo DeVries. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Throw into third. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. And that's a 2-out double.
Batting ninth.
Here's
the
Jason
left fielder,
Hayward.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
And the
1-0.
first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one ripped into right and foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. There's the strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. And down on strikes. 1 away. Eli White in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball.
1 out. Base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the ground to first. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Rafael Montero. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. McLean measures 5 feet 8 inches, 25 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Olsen makes the play, and a quick out number 1. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's over. For 1.
Nico Horner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a rocket out to left. Profar right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Now he breaks his bat. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's Sean Murphy.
Now pitching, Mackenzie Gore.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Well struck left field. And that ball is out of here. Sean Murphy circles the bases. It's 4-1. And it's 1-1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And next is the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that one pulled foul. Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for the Braves.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Wander Suero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Olson makes the grab, one away. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
That gets down for a hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost hit him. Arise stands at first with one out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That one way inside. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. Tony Gwynn now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Man at first, and now the DH, Leo DeVries. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Santos.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. That to right. Acuna makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball, that's inside.
Runner on the move. In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So
now pitching.
First offering a fastball for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. He goes down looking. Here is Austin Riley. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pat.
Line to left. That's the ball game. 6-1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez has this one sized up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. So here's Horner now.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Max Muncy.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have
Horner on the go. There's the ball. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Count is full.
1 out and a runner at second. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs. Ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Colin Snyder.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Strike.
Ball one there.
1-1.
And that's down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Center field. Rodriguez gets under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And he grounds one to the right side. Corner over to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Raley. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hayward sizing this one up. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Tatis makes the play. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Taylor Saucedo.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Leo DeVries stands in now and watches strike one. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Arozarena under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. Here's Jason Hayward.
The left fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena sizes this one up, nabs it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain. Way inside, and that hit him.
Take your base.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
New pitcher for the Mariners,
number
Trent
46.
Thornton. Singled and scored his first time.
Thornton.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Horner goes 6'1", 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. 2 outs. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. And a 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Time call.
Timeout.
McLean at second with 2 down. Out there to center. And it falls. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. So 2 down. Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Corner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Fouled off to the right. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. They limit the damage. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that misses. At 1-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him. And 1 out now. Dylan Moore batting with 1 down takes a strike. Splits the plate, and that is strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. In the air on the infield, Muncy makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Troy Taylor.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Luis Ariz stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-2.
On the ground, right side, Mastroboni gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fly to center his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty.
1-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. Inside, almost got him. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
Now pitching Kyle Finnegan.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's outside.
Ball, that's outside.
And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Miles Mastrobuoni, and lines out to third. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And that's too
Ball,
high.
that's high.
Next offering misses down and away. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
3-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. One strike
Full count.
away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.